Next will be just a brief run through of what happened with my personal project and how I feel I could have had this go better. So one of the main issues with my project was I was number one trying to create the entire oct tree, and then calling out the unnecessary trees. Well, first I was trying to set up the octree itself, and in doing so, I was trying to get the math correct for the placement of all the various octrees. I was able to get it to a certain point, but then came an issue when, yeah, after placing the octrees in world space or in local space, and then making them relevant to world space, so that there could be tests for collision. That was an issue. Um, so none of my actual personal project made it to the final submission, but I just want to show to the extent of how far I got and what happened. So this is, pretty much how I got. So I got the correct sizes and everything, but there is an issue with again placing placement and yeah. So that's what the issue with that was. I was able to make a full octree, but again, it was just not not functioning correctly, and I was yeah, it just didn't work. It just I spent too much time chasing my tail on making sure it was placed correctly instead of moving on and fixing or just moving on and trying to figure out other ways to implement this. But that was my issue with my personal project, and that's why I didn't make it into the final submission. And this is, it looks correct, and it's in the correct placement, but again, there was issues with uh, when you have to update it with the world. And yeah, that's my personal project.